sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Ready now is Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brett Gardner is the second out of the opening frame, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Luke Voigt. High pop-up. Franco is under it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's another 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 3-1, here it is. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Stepping in next, DJ Stewart, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. To get underway, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now it'll be Gio Urshela. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here is Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Maikel Franco. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino.
Pedro.
1-1.
Severino.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Lopez. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So next to hit is Ramon Urias. Runner in scoring position with Sedano. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. In now, Garrett Cole. In the air out to left. Stewart is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High pop up. Voit over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Number 24.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. Line drive, base hit to right.
Third baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. Fouled off. The 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And he fouls this one off. Drilled on the ground to short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Stepping in now, Luke Voit. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Urias is there, 1 away. Next to stand in is Gleyber Torres. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Jorge Lopez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The count now at 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Lopez is retired, 2 down now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ramon Urias. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Garrett Cole, fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Garrett Cole goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now, Freddie Galvis singled in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-2. Mountcastle is off of first with 2 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game. In now, DJ Stewart. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Maikel Franco. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit, Pedro Severino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Jorge Lopez. He went down on strikes last time up. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. And that's the second out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez blasted a solo homer last time up.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hayes leads off first with 1 away. And the count will be full. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Odor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12,
Sean Armstrong is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. All even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Aaron O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Number 56, Aaron O'Day.
Ready with the 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. To the plate now, DJ Stewart. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And there's 1 down now. Striding in is Michael Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Pedro Severino. All even now, 2-2.
Severino.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Cedric Mullins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Dylan Tate comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Chopper foul. Ready with the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He grounded out last time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The batter.
Stanton on second. Torres is over at first with one away. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now into the box is Gary Sanchez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jorge Lopez earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasker.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will
know.
Plate now is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tommy La Stella is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
the first baseman, number 9,
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike Fur about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The third baseman, Justin.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in a valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. Said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a